The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Here's a live look at our Bowling Wilson Hotel Skycam out in Wytheville, where temperatures are currently at 19 degrees and the winds are right around 10 to 15 miles per hour, primarily out of the west and southwest this morning. So temperatures are feeling like 7 degrees out in Wytheville, and temperatures across the board this morning are a little bit warmer than what we woke up with yesterday morning. All right, we're in the 20s for the most part. Some of us in the lower teens like Pulaski and Hot Springs at 10 and 11. Most of Southside ranging from about 17 to 18 degrees. The Hill City 20 to about 25. When we factor in some of the winds that we're currently seeing, we do have a little bit of wind chill currently in the air that is coming and going from time to time. So we're feeling like 18 degrees here in the Star City, feeling like 20 in Lynchburg, 14 in Hillsville, 13 in Blacksburg, and 7 in Hot Springs. Now, as you head out the door this morning, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies will be overhead. Temperatures are going to be increasing to about 25 degrees by the 9 o'clock hour, and we are tracking the chance for a little bit of lake effect snow to build into parts of the west facing slopes as well as some of the mountaintops. Now, some of these snow showers could make it as far east as the Roanoke Valley, even as far as Bedford County. I keep saying Botetourt County. Bedford County this morning. So we'll likely see a couple of flurries be integrated into the forecast. It's just going to be dependent on when those warmer temperatures and when those winds really kick in, as we're expecting them to build in later this afternoon. Again, we are expecting snow totals to start to rise in portions closer to the west facing slopes this morning, thanks to the upper level flow just being very, very close by. So a little bit of a ripple in the atmosphere is providing a little bit of lifting mechanism that is pushing winds into the west facing slopes, which then causes upsloping to occur. Condensation occurs, and then we get precipitation. Sort of the water cycle unfolding this morning. Today's winds going to be gusting close to 25 miles per hour shortly after noon today. So the winds, while they're calm now, are going to be returning in a big way later this afternoon. Actually, they're going to be sticking with us for the next several days as we are tracking another front later this upcoming weekend. We're talking Saturday when this thing starts to get going in the middle portions of the country. Then it moves off towards the north and east, and you notice this dip in the jet stream behind it. That is going to be bringing some really cold air on the backside of this front. But as we track this front, we'll start off with a little bit of a brief mix, maybe a little bit of sleet, maybe a little bit of snow to begin. Then we quickly transition to rain right around the 8 to 9 a.m. hour. And rainfall totals aren't too impressive, only about a tenth, maybe a quarter of an inch of rain with this system. But then on the backside, we are expecting a couple of snow showers to build into parts of the west facing slopes, as well as parts of the Commonwealth, building all the way out east towards Richmond. You see it here starting to build into the Charlottesville area. Sort of wedged between I-81 and I-64 and I-95 is where we're expecting some of this snow to build in later on Sunday. So as we have a last look at your 7-day forecast today, tomorrow, featuring warmer than average warmer temperatures compared to this week so far. But then once we get past the weekend, we're only reaching as high as the 20s to kick off next week.